stuff I like was abstract art, abstract expressionism.
He was doing a weekly workshop that was offered in Ottawa through Ottawa Family Services, and it was a trained artist who did weekly workshops with them, and
mostly in the end.
And it was also, it went, of course, after COVID, it moved into online Zoom classes. And prior to that, it was in person in a community center.
I would say daily, but it would be more so if I was all settled in where I'm going to be doing the art. And we didn't think we'd end up with we knew we were going to end up with a double garage. And I thought that might be used to put all this area, but that we got the garage, but it wasn't. And in any case, no.
I think he'd like it to be Nadine, but he's not doing it now.
Actually, as I say, the paint sessions that Claire had were all things that we were drawing, whether it was plants or animals or whatever, and I did in those sessions. I did those drawings of that, but I know I have not done any further abstract art.
He has an art easel, and he has the art paints and everything. I think we just have to. I have to help him find a place to do it, a place that's going to work for him, and to fit it into his schedule in a way that's structured and easy for him to do. So this is good encouragement, this opportunity with you.
That's what we did. They gave me an opportunity, to give me an opportunity to paint, given guidelines, whatever, or an opportunity to follow instructions and end up with something that's better than if I without having it, you or someone else do it, or Claire or someone else do it in front of me on the television, which is useful, and it's just an opportunity to do it. For instance, as I say, I'm not particularly interested. Please don't tell Claire that. I'm not particularly interested in what we're doing in terms of the sessions, but I presume and think that designating an opportunity to use colors and paints and end up with something a bit more interesting, no matter what.
You like acrylic. He likes acrylic, the acrylic oils.
Yeah. It's easy to erase, it's easy to go over.
I have gotten him the watercolors, but he doesn't seem to like those. You don't seem to like those as well, which sort of surprised me because you used to like them. But anyway.
There's an entirely different amount of work you have to do.
That he's told me he likes this one.
I really like the way the colors go over each other, come out. Like I can't stop looking at this one. And whether you like it or maybe Pat likes it, I like it. I'm sure that's what the great abstract artists think when they've done. Not that I'm great, but I mean that they see some value.
But what is it that you like about it?
I told you the way the colors come out. You can't stop looking at that.
Right.
For instance, the sharper thing with this was when I did it, I had only done on white canvas in the past, and this one I painted it
as a base, and then you work from that.
And that was so sharp that I was able to get that by changing the whole thing with a different color background. I think because it gives people the opportunity when time, materials. I mean, you people are very generous in giving us paints and the brush and the small little canvas before the sessions. The other thing is, the best thing is when you have to give me these paints, or you do give me these paints someone comes to the house and we can and take that opportunity to meet them.
Mhm.
Although the several times we tried that, the person's left them when we're not there. And anyways, that wasn't that important, but it's still meeting people, you know. Now, I don't like particularly meeting people particularly in a group situation. So if this was you and I and 10, well, in the case in Ottawa, I liked it because again, there were editor people, but we were all very calm and quiet, and it all worked very well. As a editor person, I really don't like having to, although in that case it was okay, but I really don't like having to be together with a good number of people to discuss things, make things, or whatever. And that the problem is when I do am in those situations, it's often that I develop headaches, depression in my head, you know, the things that are common to editor people. That's right. That's the other thing. This isn't at the end where the art teacher throws the other paintings down the stairs, but you know, it keeps yours. And this is something which is just for the people who painted.